Harley and I have made it to Sequoia National Park. Hello friends! Today we're making our way to Sequoia National Park, but first we're going to stop and have some breakfast because we're all a little bit hungry. Sequoia National Park is about 6 hours away from where we're at, so we started our drive last night at about 8 p.m. and then stopped, took a little nap, and then started our drive up again. It's about 8 a.m. right now. We're going to grab some breakfast and then continue making our way over to the park. What are you doing, you goober? We only have about 20 minutes until we're there. I'm wearing my motion sickness glasses and I've been editing, and Harley's just chilling. Now it's time to do my makeup in the car. Ta-da! Makeup's all done. I have to say I have become a pro doing my makeup in the car. We made it! We just made it into Sequoia National Park. We renewed our annual pass, which is awesome, $80. We use it, so we love these. And then they gave us all these maps, and I can't wait to go explore. I'm so excited. Harley and I have made it to Sequoia National Park. Our first stop of the day is to head on into the visitor center to get a stamp in our national park book. It's just so satisfying every time I get one. I'm like, yes! Let's go get this stamp. I have to find the page though. Alrighty, let's add a stamp to Sequoia. They have little papers here to practice. Perfect. Let's add our stamp. Ah, it's perfect. Yay. So before going anywhere, you check the weather, right? So I checked the weather app and it said that the high was going to be 56 degrees, and that is cold, okay? So I prepared for cold. And last time we went to, it wasn't Sequoia, it was the Redwood National Forest. It was cold, so I was expecting the same kind of energy vibe. No, it's very hot. It's 97 degrees, so I don't know what the heck my weather app was doing, but it lied to me. So I'm in a full long sleeve shirt, leggings, and socks and shoes. So I'm a little bit hot. Just the teensiest bit, but thankfully I'm a chronic overpacker, so I brought a couple t-shirts and one pair of shorts, so we're going to utilize that right now and change out of this winter-esque outfit into some shorts. We've driven a little bit of a ways and we've seen the big trees that are insane. I changed into shorts and a t-shirt, so I feel much better, and now we're heading into the Lodgepole Market Center to see if I can find a patch. Look at how cute it is in here. I just love it. I always find a sticker and a patch at each national park I visit. Their sticker selection is so good. I bought a postcard and a cute little sticker of the most iconic tree for, how much was it? $5.90. Whenever we visit a new national park, we like to do the entirety of it. So we drive the entirety of it, so that way we get a good solid idea of the layout and our favorite spots. So we've already kind of like clocked what our favorite spots are, so we're going to drive on back. But that way we get to see the whole thing, and conveniently enough, Sequoia National Park is right next to Kings Canyon National Park. So now we're at the Kings Canyon visitor center, so that way I can get a stamp for the Kings Canyon page in my book. So I get 2 stamps today, which is making me very happy. We found the passport station, and now I get to add a stamp to Kings Canyon. I'm so excited because I have 2 stamps. It's like I won the lottery. It's a cute little birdie. I'm going to practice though because it needs to be perfect. The ink needs like some more juice. Okay. So excited. I really want it to be. Okay. We'll line it. It looks so good. Okay, and now this one's the date. So we can always remember when we visited Kings Canyon. It goes this way. I like to do them right above the sticker. Ah, wow. I'm like a professional stamper. I have a new job. Look at how good it turned out. I got 2 stamps today. Aw, yay! you doing? Did you want a different view? Yeah? You're so cute. You're just chilling. He's sunbathing. We've made it to the sequoias and they're absolutely amazing. Look at that. They touch the sky, literally. They're so beautiful. Everywhere you look, there's just like gorgeous trees after gorgeous trees. So Harley and I are just soaking it up. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. I want to give her a hug. Look at her floppy ears. Oh my goodness. We've been busy exploring and it's so gorgeous. Look at these trees. They're massive. So beautiful. So gorgeous. We got to do a lot of exploring of the trees, which are absolutely stunning. And now we have a 2-hour drive to our hotel room, and we're gonna have an apple snack on the way. We ended up checking into the hotel, and we had a really good dinner. We had eggs, onions, cheese, pita. It was really good. I took a shower. My hair's still wet. I ended up falling asleep, so that's why I'm finishing the vlog laying down and using my flash on my camera for some light. But it was a really great day, and we're gonna wake up and explore the Sequoia National Forest some more tomorrow. So good night, friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I had a great sleep. I was so tired last night. I just woke up and I put my outfit on for the day. And now I'm taking Harley for a walk. Where is he? There he is. And then we're gonna have some breakfast and tea, finish getting ready, and then head on back to the sequoias. I'm excited for today. I started straightening my hair, so there's that, and then the rest of it's pinned up, so that's what you're seeing right now. But my mom made me some delicious tea. I'm a tea drinker through and through. It's just the best tea. Then I'm gonna finish getting ready. Time for some yummy breakfast. Toast with butter, eggs, and onions. Alrighty. Let's go have a fun day. Are you ready to go see the sequoias?
Turn right onto Marriott Drive.
Yeah. He's excited. Now that we're in the car, it's time to do my makeup. Ta-da! Makeup's all done. And I also put in my new earrings from yesterday. They're so cute. They're the sequoia pine cones. And the flowers are new too. They're called Little Bits. They make the cutest little earrings. I'm obsessed. We're stopping to get gas at the Oasis Market, and the price is $3.99. We're actually good. We have some. Thank you so much. I was wondering if you could tell me where the tunnel log is.
Tunnel log? So when you get to the top, you're going to turn off for Mora Rock, then you're going to turn off for Crescent Meadow. And that's where tunnel log is.
Okay. Perfect. Sounds good.
Have a great time.
You as well. Yay! Let's go. we just drove through a log. I go again. We're now on a mission to go see the General Sherman tree, which is 52,500 feet tall, which is crazy. It practically touches this, space. I'm excited. It's only a half a mile hike down, so we'll be there in no time. The General Sherman tree is the largest tree in the entire world. It's massive. This is the General Sherman tree. It's absolutely massive. I think that it would take about 30 people to give it a hug because there's no way one person could do that. It's so massive. It's kind of crazy. It's on my shirt. As we hike up back to the car from the General Sherman tree, thought I'd share a funny little story. We're staying in Bakersfield, California, and
That's one I saw.
the GPS, or like when we were booking the hotel room, it said that the Sequoia National Park is only an hour away. But then when we Google mapped it from the hotel, it said it was 2 hours. So we were like, fascinating, interesting. But then I saw that it was only an hour drive to the Sequoia National Forest. So I was like, oh cool, we'll just do that today. We don't have to drive 2 hours to the national park and then 2 hours back, because that's kind of a lot of driving, right? So that's what we did. We went to the national forest. But it's just a sign and lots of road. So the national forest, there's no beautiful sequoia trees. There's just a fun little sign. So then I Google mapped something else, and they're like, oh, there's like a Sequoia National Monument. Well, that's also a sign. But the thing was, it was so misleading because it was showing me pictures, and it was all these beautiful, massive sequoia trees. So I was like, why would we drive 2 hours to go to the national park when we could just have the beautiful sequoias an hour away? Well,
The water
that's a wedding dress on.
there eventually.
Get it, queen. That's so cool. She has her photographer. So anyways, we ended up driving the 2 hours anyways, and we got to see the General Sherman, and we drove under a log so far. And this park is really beautiful, so I'm glad that we eventually made it, but I just found it very hilarious that I was like, oh yeah, we only need to drive an hour. So I think we made it into the park about 3, and now it's about 5, but we've got to do quite a bit of exploring. So anyways, funny little story. When you come visit the national park, come visit the national park, not the national forest, because then you'll just see a sign. We made it back in the car from our hike, and now we're gonna play the license plate game. These guys are from Cali. Where are they from? Oregon. It's so neat to see everyone come and visit all the national parks. California. Where are they from? What's that say?
California.
Oh, it's a fancy.
Well, it's brand new car.
It's a fancy license plate. Is everyone from California?
Pretty much.
Oh, Nevada. Hey, bestie. I guess everyone is from California. Yep. So we had Oregon and Cali. My little adventure buddy. Look at that tongue. Mwah. They're so cute. Harley's the king of the valley. Whoosh. So we stopped at one of the little pullouts on the road, and we have a perfect view of these like 5 beautiful sequoia trees. And we're gonna have a little snack because we have a 2.5 hour drive home. And these Chobani yogurts are so good, and they have lots of protein in them, which is amazing. 14 grams of protein in this thing. So I crack her open. So good. And then I add sugar because it tastes good with sugar. Because it's unsweetened. So we add the sweetness. And then the sugar's crunchy, so it's just really good. Mix it up. And then we eat our snack with the trees. This is our beautiful view of the trees. They're just stunning. Now I'm eating some dolmas. If you've never had a dolma, they're vine leaves, and sometimes they're wrapped with quinoa, but these ones are wrapped with rice. They're really good. We successfully made it back to the hotel after a hey, do not rub your dirty face all over my clean pillow. Yeah. Guilty. Yeah, it was a 2.5 hour drive, but totally worth it because earlier today when we went to the national forest instead of the national park, we debated just like coming back, but I was like, we're here, we might as well. So I was like, I know it's gonna be a long day of driving, but it was worth it because we got to see all the beautiful trees and everything. So now I'm gonna get ready for bed. Also, look at my cute earrings. It's a sequoia pine cone, and they made it into an earring. I was like, yes, absolutely, add to cart. And these ones are made out of wood. They're little flowers, and it matches the flower on my shirt. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed because my contacts are killing me. I took my makeup off, I had my pajamas on, and then we decided like a cup of tea, just because it sounded so good. Even though it's 90 degrees outside, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, it's crazy. So cheers. Tea. Ooh, and Thin Mints. I got ready for bed. I had the cup of tea, so I'd been up for like 2 hours. Even though I was tired, I'm not anymore. But it's 12:15 p.m. and we have a 6-hour drive tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and get some sleep. The tea was worth it though, it was so good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. It was super fun. The sequoias are absolutely gorgeous. The park is crazy. Crazy beautiful. He's nestling. Where is he? I'm using my phone light. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. let's get dressed and then let's go for a walk. Yeah. Harley's excited to go on his walk, huh, Mo? Yes. It's really beautiful outside this morning. Berkeley, California has been hitting highs of like 99 to 100 this week, which is crazy because back where we live, it's already starting to feel like fall. It's like in the 60s, so we were like, oh my goodness, it's still summer here. Alrighty, we're checking out of our room, so I thought I'd show you guys how we leave our hotel rooms every time we check out. We always put back everything where it belongs. If we move to the chair or the cushions or anything, we always make sure to leave a little note and a tip to show our appreciation. We were like kind of make the buds. I know that they have to unmake them to wash the sheets, but that way it looks presentable. If it's not 100 degrees outside, we usually crack the window so that they get some fresh air. And then we just kind of like keep everything kind of tidy in here. In the bathroom, we put all the towels that we used in the tub, so that way they know that these ones are definitely the dirty ones. And we keep everything hanging that we didn't use. Turn this light off. But yeah, we just try to make it as easy as possible for them. That way they can come in, flip the room, and then be on to the next. We have all of our stuff loaded. Now we're gonna go back to the car. So we've been driving for about 4 hours now. So we have decided to stop for lunch here in Roseville, which is in Sacramento area. It's 98 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so we're sitting outside on their patio with little Monkey because he can't stay in the car. It's too hot for little babies. And we ordered some pasta and some cold water and some Caesar salads, and it's gonna be delicious. Yes. They set the table up all nice, which is super sweet, and wiped it down. It's really slow. Nobody else is out here. Just us hooligans. It's really nice though. We're starting off with our Caesar salads. They look absolutely delicious. Now it's time for pasta. My mom and I always share the hearty meal. It's spumoni time. We just finished our ice cream and the bill came out to be $33.09, so I left $44.09. What's that, Harley? Gobble, 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 gobble.
It's a turkey.
We've been driving for about 6 hours, but we're officially back in Reno. We had a great time exploring the SEQUOIA National Park. It was beautiful. The trees are massive and amazing, spectacular. It's another national park that we get to say that we visited, so that was really exciting. So thank you guys so much for tuning along. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye, friends.